and those kids have grown up with the whole Tokyo drift idea. And
That's
they're like,
true.
oh yeah, well, it's drifting, so it's kind of like racing, only you're using the
It's
brake
like, ooh, school is closed because of a snow day. Let's go to the parking lot.
Yeah, let's do donuts. Yay. We're going to make a movie about it. Perfect.
It was kind of suspicious. It was kind of suspicious the way that Mario Kart Nintendo game had to come back around about the same time that Tokyo Drift came on, because that's what you did in those games to a degree. You just drifted with the big
You're
player.
drifting. Yeah.
Then the video games, of course, and AutoZone must have loved it, because I've never seen so many wings on Dodge Neons in my life around that time.
Oh my God! Right?
Who the fuck puts a wing on a Dodge Neon? What are you going on the highway going 55?
Dude, I've seen more wings on Volkswagen Bugs than I ever did on any other thing in my life.
Yeah, I got my blue light on the bottom of my 92 Honda Prelude. Oh,
my Honda Acura is pimped out.
It's my Honda Acura, yeah.
It goes from 0 to 50 in 10.5 seconds.
What do they call it? The race car, or not the? What do they call it? The it's not even a crotch rocket. It's what do they call them? The
Yeah, that's right. I put a turbo engine in my Hyundai Elantra. Like, dude, you're not even Mexican. What's wrong with you?
It sounds like a lawnmower that's just gone bad. You get that.
Like fire on the side of a Geo Metro.
That's perfect.
Just the stencil paint, so that way you can impress your fucking Filipino girlfriend.
I think more people bought Dodge Neons that year than they did the WRX, only because they knew that they could buy a kit for it.
This year it's going to be a Prius.
Yeah. I could see like one of those toy cars, the little electric buggies.
Yeah, you should see this thing on the highway. It gets up to like 9,700 volts.
I just connected to a 220 line on the side of the road.
Yeah, I could go 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds. How about you? It's like I could drive for a week without filling up. That's what I brag about out here, bro.
Just thank God it doesn't rain out.
Yeah, I brag about my bank account not guzzling through that V8 you got there. Like, nice job.
Yeah, by the time you get there, I mean, he's gray and old, but...
Yeah, who brought their fucking stepdad to the drag race, Fucker's like, I've invested in Tesla. I'm good.
Yeah, right? Yeah. You got the Tesla battery on there with the solar tiles. I'm sorry, sir, do you have a sail on top of your car? No, it's just solar tiles. I packed them on top of each other to make electricity.
Yeah. So why don't you ever drag... So I guess the answer is that's why you don't drag race at night anymore. Yep, solar power.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, good.
So for the Super Bowl, what would you say? What would you give it a ranking of, like 1 to 10?
It really wasn't an exciting game
It wasn't exciting at all.
It wasn't exciting at all until the end. After Kansas City scored the first touchdown, I was like, here they come again.
Yeah.
And I knew it was coming.
I mean,
1 to 10. I mean, you got to give it at least a 7.5, maybe an 8, because there was a fourth quarter comeback involved. A lot of emotions, right?
Yeah, but you know what? Like, you feel for Jimmy Garoppolo because you knew that since the Patriots weren't in the Super Bowl, like you gotta represent Patriots in the Super Bowl by having the backup quarterback in there.
True.
But
I'm sure Drew Bledsoe shares your sentiment. Right.
I'm sure he does. That's why he was there. He was there hanging out at the Super Bowl.
He's just there, like, hey guys, you want any Drew Bledsoe autograph? Like, no, we all like Tom Brady now. It's like, well, then fuck you too. Jesus Christ, Drew. Don't worry. I actually got to watch that guy play before in Buffalo.
Drew Bledsoe? Nice.
Yeah. I never seen somebody stand so still in the pocket.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like a goddamn statue, and like overthrow people by 20 yards.
Like a mile.
That makes no sense at all.
I mean, he had a great arm. He had a great arm where he could chuck it down the field. I just wish he were more accurate. That would have been great.
Yeah, it's just the poor idea of the Bills. You're in a Bills uniform. You know that the team you played for before is making some dynasty without you now.
Oh yeah,
There's almost like no moving on from that. It's almost like you get fired from the Walmart and the Kmart that is like, well, we're going to be closing down here in like a week. But you can have a job as an assistant manager, maybe. Huh? Put that on your resume.
That was actually a funny move because they had picked up Tom Brady out of the draft, and he was what number
sixth round,
seventh round, something like that. And they didn't really not that they didn't expect him to do well,
but Bledsoe got taken out.
Did get taken out. He got injured in I think it was a game against the Bills, right? And Brady made his entrance, and boom,
that was it.
He killed it for that whole thing, and bing, bang, boom, like took Bledsoe out of a job and put him into early retirement.
Yeah, Tom Brady's the only person that can tuck a fumble. I tell you what, man. Yeah.
That's definitely true.
Sure can bring that rule back from 1944, and the referee. Still alive to remember it is on the field at the same time. I remember that rule. If there's one thing I can spot as a tuck, beautiful smile with eyes of Tom Brady. Like, all right, relax.
He is a gorgeous man. Stop it.
Yeah, it's almost like him and Drew Bledsoe were on The Bachelor, and Tom Brady.
Oh yeah.
He got the rose. Well, Garoppolo. I look at Garoppolo's mindset was. They still get the backup quarterback Super Bowl rings, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So he could still look at his Super Bowl ring and be like, "Oh, I already won some Super Bowls there."
Oh yeah.
And they felt great and everything, but compared to Kansas City, who has been in a drought forever.
Yeah, 50 years or something, right?
50 years.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, 50 years.
50 years, and then Andy Reid's first Super Bowl win
in 21 years as a head coach.
Okay, for 21 years for him
as a head coach.
As a head coach, yeah. Did he win one as an assistant
in Green Bay?
All right. Well, you guys have anything to talk about? Anything exciting?
Yeah, I got something, buddy.
Oh shoot.
The Iowa caucuses were happening today.
Yes,
checking that out.
Hey, Stat Girl, what's going on in Iowa right now?
The Iowa caucuses.
I heard Bernie Sanders is going one-on-one with Elizabeth Warren in a ring. It's going to be better than Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury.
I was watching it. They're doing these caucuses as if we're stuck in the year 1972.
Well, they changed the rules up on them this year. In Iowa, it's a 2-round caucus. What it was is you got so many votes, and if you dipped under 15%, you were considered irrelevant, and people weren't allowed to vote for you. So people were allowed to change their vote for the people that got less than 15%.
Okay, I got the
or
Republicans
they just go home.
right now. The percentage, because Democrats are not ready yet. So other candidates are 0.5%. Joe Walsh is 1.2%. Bill Weld is 1.3%, and Donald Trump is 97.1%.
Oh, of course, yeah.
But
Joe Walsh, wasn't he the guitarist from the Eagles, and he sang a couple songs back at that? Joe Walsh.
No, but we need Andrew Wing as the next president. He was an emo kid back in the day.
Hey, life's been good to him so far.
All right. So, anyways, yeah, he's a billionaire. I mean, I don't know, man. Do the caucuses actually make a difference when you're going into this election too? And that's a thing. Like, where do you turn as far as the difference in Democrats and Republicans right now? There's a huge split. There's a huge split in America. And, you have your Republicans telling Democrats that they're useless, and you have Democrats telling Republicans that they're useless.
And then you have half the Democrats telling the other Democrats that they're useless.
Ugh.
It's a war within everything.
When will we all come together as a country and just decide that they're all pretty much useless?
Ugh. Like, seriously. Seriously, they all are useless. But then you hear them all bad-mouthing each other, which is fantastic. I love hearing this good battle going on. right now for the Democrats, and they're all like, "Oh, well, they did it, and no, he did it. No. Well, he's gonna fall asleep and die on stage. No, he's gonna fall asleep and die on stage."
And Bernie Sanders say, "Shut your mouth, or I'm gonna throw a bucket of water on you and watch it melt."
Are you talking about me on stage, sir? No.
The 4% of the 1% of the 3% is two people. Right. They got all the money, and you don't have none of it. This is the reason your kids are starving. You have no medicine at home. You gotta choose between bread and shoelaces. Like,
I'm making shoelace spaghetti.
we're not doing shoelaces anymore. We're doing all Velcro. Not President, all Velcro. Shoelaces are too complicated. Everybody loves the sound of the feel of Velcro shoes. They're comfortable too.
Give me one second.
I mean, it gets pretty ridiculous. All the finger pointing, man.
Your healthcare plan doesn't cover diabetic shoes. My healthcare plan will get you new diabetic shoes. They're very good. It's like, Jesus Christ, Bernie. You know.
That dude is honestly promising the world, like the absolute world. He's trying to get so many votes from, like, not even necessarily like the from races now, like from the the black caucuses or the white caucuses. He's just trying to go all out with the. Did you see his newest one? It was, I'm gonna legalize weed in all 50 states.
I like that idea. Why not?
He's trying to engage the younger under 30 crowd.
The under 30 crowd. Yep. Where's it? I'm looking for something.
That's the weird thing, though. The people that you wouldn't think would actually like Bernie seems to be the under 30 crowd, and Latinos and any kind of demographic you can put in there.
Oh yeah. They all love Bernie. Do you know why?
And then you get.
Because they all get free shit.
There's always a price behind free.
Of course there's always a price behind free. Yeah.
There's an added benefit that disbenefits somebody else. It's like squeezing a balloon with this idea.
I know. I know what it was.
The only thing that really makes our money significant is the power to bomb others that think that theirs is more significant.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
But yeah, the caucuses were going on. I was checking out, dude. It was they have these people in the gymnasiums, and it looks really weird. It's like, imagine you're in a school cafeteria, right? And you have signs of people to sit next to, and you're like, "Hey, man, I just wanted to eat. I thought today was the day we, or like this time." It's like, "Oh no, today we vote." And you're like, "Okay, can I sit at this table?" And they're like, "Actually, this table has been deemed irrelevant." So,
you can no longer sit here.
Yeah, you can either continue to play with us, or you can go home, or you can sit at that other table. You want to continue to play? And some people chose to go home because they're like very dedicated to their candidates. A lot of Yang voters went home. There was one guy that showed up for Tulsi Gabbard. This is Iowa, by the way. Which, if you're not from Iowa, like I know some people in Iowa, a lot of farmland surrounded by a big city that has a prison, a college, and a hospital.
Oh yeah.
There's not a lot going on.
Yeah, it's definitely a one-whore town.
In the baseball field. Don't forget about the baseball field.
Take northeastern Pennsylvania and make it a state. And you got Iowa right now.
That's actually true.
This Luzerne, Lackawanna, Columbia County, and anything else that you might feel like Schuylkill County too, because it's a mess.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just kind of ridiculous to watch where they were going up against these people with T-shirts. The one had a Warren shirt on, and he was expressing about how he was getting some Amy Klobuchar voters, and I guess this was the mentality. Oh, Elizabeth Warren is also a woman. Cool. Then since our table's shut down, let's sit at that table. And that was as easy. That was as simplistic as it got.
Oh wait, my candidate got knocked out, so I'm going to change T-shirts real quick.
And that's exactly what it is.
It's sad, is it? Yeah.
It's like, oh, I can change my vote now.
Yeah, like Joe Biden representatives were trying to get Buttigieg voters the same way Joe Biden would try to get gay people to vote for him. Like, hey, gays, what's up?